Hello and welcome to this crochet vlog. My name's Kat and I run Loops by Kat. I make free crochet Pokemon patterns, and this week I wanted to try to vlog and take you along to see what I get up to and how I design my patterns. I hope you enjoy! Alright, the first thing that I want to do today is redesigning my Bulbasaur, or keep redesigning him. I have made new head, body, and legs for him. I decided to redesign him because I made a Squirtle and a Charmander, and this Bulbasaur didn't really fit with them, so I wanted to make him different. So I'm doing that now. I am working on his little bulb here. It needs to be a little smaller for the other version, and that's what I'm gonna do today. This is how far I am on my second leaf. I have the pattern written down, and I think that it's gonna work out nicely. So now I'm gonna make like 4.5 more. Okay, now I have 6 petals, and I need to somehow sew them together in a way that looks nice. So I'm gonna do that now. I finished the little bulb here. I think it turned out like pretty cute. I finished the plant thing in like 45 minutes, I think, with sewing it together and stuffing and stuff. So now I've taken all the pieces I have and I'll put them together. I don't have a face yet, obviously. I wanted to also show you the other one. This one sits more upright, which felt wrong, but I didn't know what to do with it at that point. The bulb fits fine for him, but he's a little bit bigger. You can see the face doesn't really shape well. Maybe it was a stuffing mistake, I'm not sure. I actually ended up liking his face quite a lot, so I think I'm gonna probably copy the eyes. But generally speaking, I am much more happy with how this is looking like it's gonna turn out. So now I'm probably gonna get some dinner and I'm gonna sew them together this evening, I think. So I just wanted to really quick tell you how I plan on putting him together, because right now he's all pinny. He's got pins everywhere. My plan is to remove everything but the head. Then I'll probably add the bulb here and then figure out where he will be the most stable without using the plant as like a leg in a way, so that this shouldn't touch the ground if I do it correctly. Then I'll attach the legs and probably end up with ears. The last piece I may not attach them before I have face details like eyes and stuff, just to make sure that adds up in the end. And now I'm gonna have some dinner before I finish my little Bulbasaur. I sewed together my Bulbasaur. I didn't do the ears yet, again, because I need the eyes to see where the ears go. But I sewed on the legs. I did a little adjusting, like in the neck and then the hind legs, to make sure he sit nicely. And I think it does now. It kind of has like a little derpy face, but I like that. That's pretty cute, and it fits with the others. So now I need to figure out some eyes and some embroidery, but I'm not really feeling that tonight. So I think I'm gonna maybe start working on something new. I also have my war turtle that I think is turning out amazing. I think he's turning out really good. He also needs eyes and embroidered details. It's the whole thing with these. It can really make or break a piece, and that's scary. I think I'll do it sometime next week. I'll get it. I'll get some eyes on these pieces and actually finish them. They fit fairly nice in like size. And I'm trying to go through. I think I probably will start on Blastoise tonight, but I'm not sure. Okay, it is the next day. It's Monday. Mondays I usually work a bit to like pay my rent and stuff. So I have some packages I have to get sending, and then I'm biking home, probably getting some lunch, and then probably crocheting a bit. I'm not sure on what. I didn't end up doing Blastoise, but we'll get back to that. I got home, I delivered the packages, and now I'm making a bit of lunch. I'm making the most Danish thing ever. We are having rye bread with like liver pate. It sounds disgusting, tastes pretty good. And like, I don't know, pickled beets. It's very Danish. This is our finished lunch. And then we also just have some water. Okay, so I know I said yesterday that I was gonna do a Blastoise. I'm still gonna do that, just not right now. I kind of got intimidated by it, so now I'm changing course and just looking at some suggestions, and people were suggesting bird Pokemon. So I thought that might be a Pidgey just to start off relatively easy, and then I looked at it and it wasn't relatively easy, but now I think I'm gonna look for colors for Pidgey anyway, and we have the colors for Pidgey. There's a good chance we do have that, admittedly, and this is not all of it. So I'm gonna look for some brown and beige colors, I think, and I'll get back to you. So I did find something that could work. We have like beige. I don't know, the lighting is kind of from the side. I don't know. It's a beige. And then we have like one of these browns, but it's a bit harsh, I think. So like a middle tone is like this brown. And I guess that could work. Someone, like in one picture it was also red, but I usually go with like the Pokemon Go version color wise. I also have something like this that actually might be okay, or might work for Pidgey. I think it's a Weedle color, and an Eevee color too, and I have a bit more here, I think, so that might be the vibe. I also have like a lighter beige, but I think the dark one just matches better. I also like pulled out a yellow one, but I don't think that's gonna give the right vibes. I think the beige and the ochre something works best. So usually what I do is I have a little sketchbook, and then I draw the pieces. Usually I'll have Pokemon Go on the side with the Pokemon in my Pokedex in there, just to make it easy and get the 360 view and all that. And you just saw me drawing and sketching, and It's clearly rough. I don't spend too much time on these sketches just because I don't care, and usually I don't need it to be perfect. I just need to get an understanding of the shape and how to start it, maybe approach it. The body shape in general of Pidgey confuses me. It's an ongoing process, and I need to figure out how to exactly make that happen. Like, I know how to make the shape I've drawn, I just don't know if that's the correct shape. I think I'm going for kind of a bean shape, but like with a little extra oomph in a way. Maybe I'll split it up in two, like in an oval and a head. That might be an option. What am I doing? The math? It isn't mathing. I made a mistake somewhere like 4 rounds ago. I don't know where. But this is not clear at all. Good luck. We have a shape that may represent a bird at some point. It's now 6:30 and we have a maybe bird shape. Yay. It's the next day. I didn't really do more on the Pidgey yesterday, but I think I'm gonna have to unravel it because the shape is not doing what I thought it would be doing. And it's getting too chunky, the body is too big compared to the head, and making it in one piece just seems not favorable. Let's put it like that. So I made a new better little drawing, like the bottom one here. It looks better. It looks actually like a bird. And that way I'm gonna make the body as like some oval shape, and the head is just all regular, increases out and down. So basically continuing with the plan, but just 2 pieces instead of 1. So I'm gonna unravel this. I'm gonna unravel it down onto the floor, and hopefully it won't be that chaotic when I have to use it again. Don't we just love unraveling hours of work? Yeah, wonderful. I'm gonna sit here a while, crochet. It's 11:30. I hope I can get it somewhat done today. Like the whole Pidgey, that would be pretty cool. Like I have the whole day for it, basically.
Pick a keychain, my favorite one, put it on my new purse. I got a new purse, by the way. And then, oh, I bet my sister's gonna want one of these. These are all fantastic stuff. Like I said, Thea, thank you so much for all of these things. That was incredibly kind of you. You didn't have to send so many. Just thank you. Keep a lot of yarn on the floor, okay? This is from Spot Big. Oh my god. You would 100% fit in this bag. No. Alright.
I just stuffed a little bit, and I think that I'm tapering down a little too fast. It'll get too ball-like. So I'm gonna take out, I think, like 3 rounds, and then I'm gonna add in a single crochet round between each of them. So we'll unravel again. Pidgey, love that. 23. And I'm unraveling. I think, because it was not 24. I unraveled around too much because math. So we got this little shape for a Pidgey body, I hope. It fits with my new drawing, so I hope we're gonna be good. So we made a little head, and I think it works somewhat nicely. We're getting to a bird shape, which I like, because we didn't have that before. So I think I'm gonna do a wing. So I made most of a wing. I took it apart like 3 times, but it's fine. It's something like, oh my god, focus. It does not focus. Okay, this is a wing. It looks horrible like this, but I think it looks pitchy like when we do it like this, right? Somewhat pitchy. I feel like it's somewhat pitchy. So I'm gonna continue down with the beige here until a point, and my calculations, the vibe tells me that it's gonna fit. It's pitchy like, I think. I hope. Of course, we need the beige stomach thing to even kind of get the right picture. But so far, I'm not mad at it. Say hi to the vlog. We're making pizzas. We ate dinner. We ate the pizza. It was very good. And then we watched Lilo and Stitch, a banger. And I finished the other wing, and I made a foot. I think this foot turned out pretty nice. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I almost have the other one finished. And then I'm gonna work on detailing so he gets a face and some feathers some way. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fine. It is the next day. I finished a bit. I don't know how much you end up seeing, but this is Pidgey so far. We got both wings, both feet, tail feathers, and the feathers for the head, and a little beak. Right now, I'm gonna eat a little breakfast, and then I'm gonna go for a run. After that, I will try to figure out how to make this head piece thing. I just got back from the run, and I've taken a shower. And I think I'm gonna make a little omelet for lunch. So this is a PowerPoint. I made a little omelet. You saw that. The plan for today is gonna be to publish my Poliwhirl pattern. I need to write it down. Write it in the computer first, take some pictures of them, and then I'm planning on hopefully finishing the Pidgey. I'm pretty proud of all the stuff I got done yesterday. I'm almost done with him. I think I figured out how to do the belly patch thing on him. I hope. And hopefully he turns out cute. But right now, I'll eat my omelet and I'll probably do the computer work first, because that's boring. I got this published, finally, the need to do today. But I have had a lot of headache today and I'm still not feeling the best. So I haven't done much else other than getting him published, and I took some photos. So I hope he's gonna do well. Now I think I'm gonna just chill just to make sure I don't get another headache, because that's annoying. I was thinking about doing a Diglett, but I'm not sure I'm gonna want to do that. I'll see. And I'll check in tomorrow. Maybe I'll end up with a Pidgey, who knows. It's the next day. I lied to you. I didn't end up doing a Diglett or anything like that. I ended up finishing this, or making the belly piece. So now, I have no idea if this focuses. It doesn't. So this is how we're looking with the Pidgey. So now we need to put it together and figure out the best way to do the eyes. But then we're actually done with it, and I'm really happy with this. He's a cute little dude. Did it take me 12 hours? And like redoing 7 different parts of him a million times? Yes. But now he's here, and he's cute, and he stands very well. Which is also a big win. This is our status. We got the bottom sewed on, the head of course too. I gave him some eyes that I ended up crocheting and then embroidering over. I think they turned out nice. He looks extremely weird right now. But with some wings and feathers and stuff, I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. I think I need to sew this little ruffle down. But other than that, Pidgey is done. And I am so glad it's over. It's been a while, but I really like the result. I decided to make a Diglett. So that's what I'm doing.
When it comes to the exposed chains of chain stitches, so I'm going to be trying to work in slip stitches here through both loops of the chain. It's always just like really slow to get.
This is going a lot faster. But I just want to tell you why I'm gonna make 2 bottom pieces and stack them together and then make the Diglett, of course. I'm gonna give him 2 bottom pieces to make it more stable.
And it's no surprise that I love them because I have at least one of them on my belt. But I also think that I might like it just because that little bit of extra embroidery detail on there.
I'm back. And I have a little base. It can't focus. It has little ridges, little bumps, and it's kind of cute. And now I'm gonna make the Diglett part of the brown part. I'm gonna make the brown part. It's raining. Like a lot. I have the world's smallest Diglett. It fits in the little ground thing, which makes sense because they're the same number of stitches. So now he just has to be taller. So yeah, an hour and a half kind of project. It's definitely a different pace. I have a slight problem, I think. I made a little further, not a lot, but I am a little concerned that he'll look like a bubble rather than straight up and down. So I think I need to take the single crochet rounds out and only go up to 39 rather than 42 stitches. And it's like 4 rows or something like that. Yeah, 4 or 5 rows I have to take out. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do It's getting much better. I took out a couple of rows, redoing it. It's way more straight now. So I think I'm gonna continue this for like double the side-ish. And then sew it together and be done. This feels so wrong to be done so fast. But yeah, he's basically done. I finished Diglett. And it's so cute. I really love it. Like, look at him. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Just look at him. So cute with his little hair and his little nose. The eyes turned out amazing. He's just really cute. I'm really happy I made him. I want to say thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I really hope you enjoyed just seeing my little process of these things and how I make my patterns and when things aren't great. I enjoyed doing it and I really hope you like it. So like and subscribe? No, I don't know. Please? Well, maybe there'll be another one. I hope it will. It was fun making them. Bye!